Hello and great to have you back. I'm Kowinjo, and in this Star Wars Outlaws guide, I would like to show you how to easily and relaxedly achieve maximum reputation with all four syndicates and cartels. This is extremely important in many respects, absolutely essential. I will now show you how to do it and why it is so important. And here we go. 2001. Before we start the video here, I would like to draw your attention to my partner, Instant Gaming. Here you can find everything your heart desires at absolutely top prices. Of course, all the latest games are available for all consoles. You can see PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, everything is represented. A particular focus for you may be on increasing your balance. Here, Instant Gaming also offers incredibly good prices. For example, you can see amazing deals on cards for PlayStation and Xbox. Not only do you save real money, but you also support me and my future projects with it. Of course, I receive a small commission when you purchase something from Instant Gaming. You can find the link to Instant Gaming in the description of each of my videos. Check it out, as I said, very much. So save your wallet and support me and my future projects. I would really appreciate it a lot. So my dear friends, let's get started. I will now show you everything you need to know about the various cartels and syndicates so that you are well prepared. Why is it so essential to achieve maximum reputation with all four syndicates and cartels? Point 1 for the trophy hunters among you. You can unlock a total of 6 trophies here. That's quite a lot, of course. You unlock 4 trophies by achieving the highest reputation with the various cartels. You unlock a trophy when you reach the lowest reputation with a syndicate or cartel. Of course, you can do this very gladly using a separate save file. I will show you that again shortly. You unlock the 6th trophy when you have completed a total of 40 missions with the job brokers. It is very important to know this. You can view all of this under the reputation section in the main menu. By pressing L, you can access a written document of the information, so with a good reputation. You have various options available. You can primarily enter the areas where you can also collect the treasures again, allowing you to move freely. This is extremely important. In the main story, it is often a bit different. Then you have to choose one of the 2, 3, or 4 cartels. Accordingly, the reputation will increase with one syndicate but may decrease with another cartel. You definitely need to keep this in mind. This is absolutely essential. And then it is also very important. For example, when I go to the Pyke Syndicate by pressing X, you can see here the very bad reputation. This is also important for a trophy. Then of course you will be immediately wanted here. People will shoot at you in the different regions. We generally do not want that, or only for a very short time. Of course, we want to achieve an excellent reputation here, and for that we will be rewarded with incredibly good things. With various equipment items, including modifications for the blaster, you can see that it is truly essential. Here you have the different quest givers, which I will go into more detail about shortly. And of course, you can also gain reputation with the merchants. I won't go into detail about that now, but this is another way to boost your reputation. Basically, it always goes the same way in 2001. I am currently here on Toshara, the first planet. I will open the map. And then you can see where I am. I am, of course, here in Merogana in the city, and you should always look out for this symbol, the hand gesture, as these are the different intermediaries. It is very important that you go to the brokers, talk to them, and then they will offer you various missions. Up here, you can also see a quest broker, again, and you can make the whole thing much easier by heading close to the landing zone. Here is also the fast travel point. Here you see my ship, and this way you have it much easier. This is how I always do it. I enter the ship, go straight for a bit, then turn right, and here you have this small table that you can interact with, the terminal, and then you can see the local job brokers or the global job brokers. They are of course still the same for me now because I am still on the first planet. And then they offer you various jobs here. This is very important as you can control everything through this. You can of course take on the various jobs here and complete them. They are very small tasks, very small missions that can be finished really quickly. It is very important that you note down the symbol or the name of the different syndicates. Here you can see the symbol behind the Pyke Syndicate or behind Crimson Dawn once again. This circle is very easy to remember. Of course, everything is also documented in writing here. And now I would really like to first achieve maximum reputation. With the Pyke Syndicate, I already have a good reputation here. As you can see, I am already on a very, very good path to unlocking the first trophy here. For Crimson Dawn, for example, my reputation is very, very low. You can also manage everything here, for example, by accepting a mission from Crimson Dawn, which will naturally increase your reputation. This is how more missions will be unlocked in 2001. For example, you need a good reputation here, as you can see next to me. First, we need to complete another mission, but one step at a time. I will now show you a mission for Crimson Dawn, and then we will take a look at how the reputation increases after just one small mission, and then we will see each other again shortly. So the first mission is almost complete. I am now here at the target. Now you can take a look at the reputation. As I mentioned, I have chosen a mission for the Pyke Cartel. You can see it's relatively at the end of good here, the line you see here in the left corner, and now I will go ahead and complete the mission. Let's quickly hack the computer here. So that looks good. We have earned a few credits. Let's transfer the data. And then the contract will be completed. We have earned a really lot of money here, which is very, very important to know. Now I'll go into the menu. And you see, guys, I have really made a significant increase. I am now just a step away from excellence, really just a tiny bit more. Then I will have reached the final level here. I will now finish a few things for the Pyke Syndicate here. You can see how easy it is. I took about 3 minutes for this small mission. So now we go back to Myogen City. Unfortunately, I can't select the fast travel point here because I'm in Imperial Hutt territory. But you can simply travel back from here. The ship is located there. You can accept the next missions, and then we will see each other shortly after I have completed a few missions for the Pyke Syndicate. So here I am again, and what should I tell you? Everything worked wonderfully. Let's open the menu. You can see here that I have brought the reputation with the Pyke Syndicate to the absolute maximum. I have played a few missions from the different brokers, completed 7 contracts now, and I have quickly reached the highest level of excellent. As you can see, I have also unlocked a few rewards here. Of course, we will gladly collect those as well. You can also take a look here under rewards. I have unlocked all of them now. So truly wonderful. The really great thing about it is that I am now back here on Toshara at the landing site where we ultimately started. And if we take another look at the terminal here and review the various job brokers again, we have new contracts that we can close repeatedly. So I could also continue here for the Pyke Syndicate. It's certainly not necessary at all because I am at the absolute maximum here. I will take care of the next group shortly. But as you can see, I have Crimson Dawn contracts that I could make here for Pyke and for the Hutt Cartel, or even for Crimson Dawn. Everything is really in place. As mentioned, there are also contracts available for the Pyke Syndicate. You need to complete a total of 40 missions. 2001. Therefore, it actually makes sense that new missions are always available. Now let's go back here. I would also like to show you this again. And here at the entrance of the ship is the chest. You can open it once. I got some really great rewards, including a really good outfit that I'm looking forward to. And then I collected all of that. You can see it here to my left. A new outfit has also been unlocked where I have a few really good upgrades. Yes, that's how it all works, and now let's take another look at it. I think it is now logical or clear how to maximize reputation to excellent. New missions keep spawning here. Now it is very important here, and we will take a look at that as well. I will now complete a Usen mission for Crimson Dawn so that you can see that I can also do this with good reputation. Here we will take a look under reputation or reputation. I currently have a bad reputation here. I need to build up a good reputation, and I can still improve my standing. However, I can also end up at the very bottom. I will also unlock a trophy there, of course, and how I do that I will show you again now. So, let's take a look at how you can achieve a very low reputation as quickly as possible. For that, you have two options. You can accept missions through the job brokers in a very classic way. Once you have completed the mission, you can confirm for the respective syndicate or cartel, or you also have a second option which would then affect your reputation with another cartel. The syndicate's reputation drops very significantly. One way to manage this is by playing missions in a very classic manner and then choosing the right option at the end of the mission for the reward. You also have a second very nice option, which I will show you now. Star Wars Outlaws is fundamentally divided into districts where different syndicates reign. Here you can see an example of the Miragana. Here, the Pyke Syndicate controls this area. My reputation is now excellent, the highest level, and up here in the corner, Crimson Dawn reigns. That is exactly my goal, of course. Let's go to reputation. And then you'll see Crimson Dawn. I already have a very bad reputation there. I obviously need to get one level worse. I'm now just about to receive the trophy, and I'll show you how I do it now. So we really just need to enter the area here. I'll show it to you again briefly on the map. Here is the fast travel point, here is the Crimson Dawn area or district, and here you will already receive a bad reputation, or your reputation will decrease if you simply enter this area and engage in illegal activities. For example, if you steal something, your reputation will also drop. This is how I do it. Here you can see the job broker from Crimson Dawn again. We can only accept jobs once we have a good reputation here. Then I will go straight ahead here. Here you can see someone from Crimson Dawn who is on guard. Whenever the symbol appears here, for example, when he is patrolling here and sees me, you can already gain a bad reputation. This also happens occasionally for stealing. So right now, as you can see, my reputation has gone down for stealing. The yellow question mark is active. And then you can repeat this as often as you like. Of course, your reputation decreases after each round. I'll go down once. So then I will just let myself be captured here by the colleague from Crimson Dawn. It always takes seconds, and then you see I was captured, and as a result my reputation with Crimson Dawn decreases. I will be released right at this spot again. You can repeat the whole thing as many times as you want. And above me is the trophy for having the worst reputation possible. At the end of the video, I will provide you with the last really useful information. We will open the menu and go to reputation. In the meantime, I have completed some missions for Crimson Dawn and the Hutt Cartel from the various job brokers. You see, I have now achieved a good reputation with both. It has a lot of advantages. On one hand, I can now collect some rewards from the Hutt Cartel here, which are really quite useful. The second big advantage when you take a look at the map here is that I can now freely explore the area thanks to my good reputation with Crimson Dawn. The people are very friendly towards me without me being directly captured here. This is of course extremely important if you want to collect the various treasures in the area. And what is of course a very big advantage is that when we use the terminal here, due to my good reputation with Crimson Dawn, I can also take on contracts from this broker, of course for Crimson Dawn, where I will then immediately unlock the next trophy for an excellent reputation with Crimson Dawn. The huge advantage is now visible in the video. New missions are continuously unlocked in a sort of endless loop. So we can really take on more missions here, very relaxed, of course, unlock trophies, receive rewards. We can fall in reputation, and we can rise in reputation. So the system as a whole, once you get the hang of it, I think is very simple. I hope I was able to shed some light on it. Thank you for watching. Feel free to stay tuned for more Star Wars car videos. With a free channel subscription, I will be uploading many more videos in the coming days and weeks. I hope there will be something useful for you among them. Until then, take care, see you soon, and goodbye.